I've been calling this man for days and he's not picking my call. He's not taking his call and he did not bother to return the call. Jude, Jude. Okay, let me hide my number and call him. He's ringing. Good. Hello, Jude. Hey. So, Jude, you can actually pick your phone. Jude, you can actually take a call with this phone of yours. Jude, why did you leave the house? Jude, why did you leave the house for 3 days? Jude, oh, Jude. Jude, what did I do to you? Oh, I only asked you to get me a hair. Simple thing. Just simple thing. Give me a hair of just ordinary 120,000 naira. And you left the house? Jude, you left the house because of 120,000 naira hair? Let me tell you something. Mm? Let me tell you something. If you like, run from here to Jericho. If you like, run from Judea to Samaria. If you don't get that, if you don't get that wig while coming back, anytime you want to return, if you don't get that wig, Jude, you will see another side of me you've not seen before. I don't, Jude, I'm telling you, Jude, hello, hello, oh my God, he entered the call. Jude ended the call. Eh, let me call him again. Switched off. Eh, he switched off his phone. Okay, he'll come back here and listen. Nagging. Nagging decreases your spouse's motivation, but you don't know. By the time you want him to do something for you, he will feel less likely to do it because there is no motivation anymore. Women, this is for you. Why do you nag your husband all the time? You want him to do something for you. Probably he doesn't have the money, and you resort to nagging. And to some people, the husband doesn't even need to decline their request before the wife will start nagging. To some women, they nag every single day. Why? Why? Do you think by flexing muscle? Do you think by showing excessive power is the only way you can get what you want from your husband? You are making a great mistake. The greatest mistake of your life is what you will make if you ever reason like that. You see, if you give your husband love, he will be like a baby in your arms. He will pamper you. I'm not talking about all husbands. Don't misunderstand me. Because I know after this video, some people will start some people will start telling me how much how much time, energy, resources, whatever they spent on their husband, and finally the man left him. I understand. Okay. I am talking about people with good husbands. I am talking about women that are opportuned to have good husbands. Some men are actually good, if you know what I mean. Some men are actually good. If you are opportune to have a good man in your life, cherish him. Do not nag him out of the house. He might not have money to get you all your desires, your desired hair, your desired clothes, your desired handbags and shoes. He might not have money to give you the luxury of life you've always wanted. Do not nag him out of the house. Good men are not easy to come by. Listen, whatever you say, most times, if you watch, in the midst of problems, quarrels, Most times, the devil uses what you say to work against you. There was this lady, she always nag her husband, they always fight, they quarrel. And on that fateful day, she told her husband after quarreling that if he goes out, that he's not going to return alive. The man left, had an accident, and died on that same day. Would you blame people if they accuse her of killing her husband? Bridle your tongue. Bring down yourself to the level of your husband financially. Don't stop looking at Angelina. Stop looking at Jessica. They are putting on hairs of 1 billion naira. They are driving the most luxury car. They are doing this, they are doing that. Shoes get size. That your husband doesn't have today doesn't mean he will not have tomorrow. Be contented with what you have. Do not nag him. Do not buy him before his time. Go to some lounge, some bars, some beer pillows, clubs. You will see depressed men. All same story. My wife, my wife, my wife. Calm down. Calm down. Everything will be alright. Only if you believe. Only if you believe that it's going to be alright. Work with your husband. If you don't have anything doing, get yourself something to do, at least to support. I'm not saying you have to be the breadwinner. A man should just stay. Probably your husband shouldn't take care of you while you work and take care of yourself. No. It gives joy if your husband gets you a present. Okay? If you request and if he has and give you, it gives joy. But if he doesn't, that man you are taxing, you're disturbing to get you a hair of how much? What is his monthly salary? Is he a civil servant? You know how much civil servants earn in Nigeria. Do you want him to gift you something of his 3 or 4 months' salary? So how are you gonna eat with your kids? If he's a businessman, what is his take home every day from his business? What is his gain in a month? Every day, what is his gain? That you are requesting for such an outrageous thing. Have you forgotten that you have children to take care of? I'm not saying you shouldn't look good. There are so many ways a woman can look good without putting on expensive things. And to some people, even with those expensive hair, expensive wears, handbag, shoes, they will still not look good. And to some people, with just their hair, just weaving their hair just all back and just light makeup, only powder, they look so beautiful. Stop looking at people, okay? Getting expensive things, putting on expensive, driving expensive that doesn't determine that the person is happy. Do you know that sometimes you are even more happier than those people you're envying? Be contented with what you have. That's just it. Okay? Stop nagging your husband. I don't want people coming to us or social media to tell us how their husband left them after 16 years, 17 years, 18 years, and all of that. Some men will be taking it because they have something, they're planning something. They just want to have probably children from just one woman. And they will be enduring your excesses until the very day you're done with your childbearing, they raise the kids to some certain level, they'll walk away. They will walk away. Unless you're this type that doesn't want to stay in marriage. Yes, there are women that like that. They don't want to stay in marriage, just want to get married, have kids, and if the man mess up, they will just go away. Okay? If you're like that, no problem. But if you're not like that, calm down. Get something doing and support your husband. If you want him to get you a gift of millions, at least you can at least assist him. Fingers are not equal.